Okay. We'll wait till everybody comes in. We'll wait till all the GOAT King LeBron, Lakeshow, all the Lakeshow Nation enters the chat. It's all about GOAT King LeBron, Lakeshow. It's all about the GOAT King LeBron, Lakeshow here. Let's wait till more people come in. We can start the GOAT King LeBron, Lakeshow chat. Zero chance GOAT King LeBron doesn't win. This guy's the GOAT. It's about to be the greatest player ever. This guy is a living coronation in front of our own eyes right now. 29 points per game for the GOAT. Absolutely amazing. Plain center. This is absolutely amazing. GOAT King LeBron shows exactly why he is the greatest player to ever play the game. If he somehow falls down to, let's say, 28 PPG, obvious. The Nets is Jumanji 28. It's Crown. It's everything. Crown Jumanji 28. It's all a rigged scripted ritual for Kobe Bryant to die right before the purple and gold virus ravaged the earth. The riddle is clear. Kobe knows LeBron's about to pass him. He ritually outed himself. GOAT King LeBron is coronated King GOAT King LeBron James as the world celebrates the return to normalcy and the end of the coronavirus pandemic for the purple and gold Lakers. The purple and gold Lakers. Purple and gold crown virus. The crown virus. The king has to lead the 500 Lakers to dominance. It's so obvious. Brian Stamaccia 66 and 30. It's Corona that's Stamaccia 66 and 30. LeBron takes the crown. GOAT King LeBron defeats the Brooklyn Nets back-to-back years. GOAT King LeBron winning the 26th game in the NBA Finals in his career. Brian Stamaccia 26. Jordan Stamaccia 26. He's one more ring away. Kobe outed himself right before the virus on January 26th of 2020. The Masonic 47 degrees in the Masonic compass. 47 degrees. 47 playoff series wins for the GOAT. For GOAT King LeBron James, the one and only GOAT. Again, exactly 6 months after Father's Day in 2016, the GOAT King LeBron James will defeat the Brooklyn Nets in this year's NBA Finals. And maybe one of their stars will be missing. Maybe one of them will be out in action. But it won't matter anyways because GOAT King LeBron is the greatest player who's ever played the game of basketball. There'd be zero doubt about it when this happens because 99.9% of the world is about to count him out. 99.9% of the world is about to count him out. This is why he's about to be the king. Because this guy went out and proved everybody wrong. It's all in the riddle, I guess. Well, they don't realize I had scripted anyways. I might as well ride with the GOAT anyways. Brooklyn, where Michael Jordan is from. It's birth city. It's all too obvious, but the sheep will just have to see it to believe it. And that's why they are the sheep. The sheep get sacrificed to the GOAT when GOAT King LeBron proves everybody exactly why he is the king. Over at King County at New York, King County, like they know the sheep are just kind of slow to the game. They don't realize that the script is in. They're really about to call this guy GOAT King LeBron James, GOAT King LeBron James, the greatest player who's ever played in the history of the game, because that is who GOAT King LeBron is. Right before playoff series win number 47, it is on Chicago, Gematria 46. 4-6 in the finals right now. The chase is on. The chase is on. You either believe in GOAT King LeBron James or you don't. 46 books in the Old Testament. There's a little Jesuit ritual to this, such as there is with Lionel Messi in the World Cup. It is obvious, plain as day, what is about to happen for GOAT King LeBron James, the greatest player who has ever played the game, who wins, always comes back from behind. That is who GOAT King LeBron is. He comes back from behind, period. 20 years after he was drafted, Kobe played 20 years. Year 23, Kobe played 20 years. It's all part of the grand ritual where his death was in the year 20. This past season was really all about the masses doubting Gold King LeBron James. And, oh, he's old. He'll never be healthy again. Look at Gold King LeBron James. This guy's MVP. This guy's carrying the Lakers to victory without Anthony Davis. And this guy is carrying these bunch of scrubs to victory. He will be the GOAT when he carries Russell Westbrook to victory. Get these guys out there on the floor, and these guys prove exactly who they are. That these guys are scripting these games, that they admit that they don't try hard the whole game long. They even admitted it. Russell Westbrook admitted it, that they didn't try hard 100% because it's all scripted for them to doubt the GOAT King LeBron James. It's all scripted for them to doubt the GOAT. That's why the Lakers are purposely losing those games. That's why the Lakers started out so quick against the Warriors, because this is the greatest show on earth, the GOAT King LeBron Lakeshow. They start out so quick in the game against the Warriors. Look at that. Look at that. I'm on the wrong sheet. Well, the Lakers were outscored, and these guys were balling them, and then they just let the Warriors win that game because it's all kind of scripted. Because all the Warriors, they top dog in the West. Scripted because all the Warriors have to be the favorite. The Warriors have to be the favorite. The Warriors have to be the favorite. I'm all good with that with GOAT King LeBron James. Now, this guy in his career is at 39 wins, postseason wins right now. It's all scripted. We all know he's making it to New York. We all know he is making it to New York. New York, Gematria 39. LeBron has won 39 playoff series in scripted fashion. His 40th one will begin the coronation of the GOAT. NBA's GOAT having Gematria 40. That's what 40 is all about. Brooklyn having Gematria 40. Because GOAT King LeBron is the best. Crowning is Coronado. If I remember, Coronado is Gematria 40. The crowning of GOAT King LeBron begins when he is back. When he wins in the postseason. That is the GOAT King LeBron that I know with the LA Lakers. That's exactly what is the case. The GOAT is back. The GOAT is truly back with the Lakers. He truly is back. His 54th playoff series. His 54th playoff series is the NBA Finals. It's the 22 NBA Finals. Kobe Bean Bryant, his 5th ring, the ritual death of Kobe. GOAT King LeBron ties Kobe Bryant. He's one more championship away from passing Kobe Bryant. Sitting at 11 playoff losses, you'll never lose again. In New York, the 11th state. It's all in the code. It's all in the code for GOAT King LeBron to win. $190. His 190th playoff win would be in the NBA Finals to win his 5th ring. LeBron James, the GOAT, has gematria of 190. LeBron James, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, defeating the Brooklyn Nets in the NBA Finals. Oh, he can't do it again. He can't do it again. He can't do it again. His 190th playoff win clinches ring number 5. The ritual sacrifice is on. The ritual sacrifice is on for Kobe Bryant. LeBron about to become the greatest ever. Synagogue of Satan is gematria of 190. GOAT King LeBron's greatest player ever. He has sacrificed the sheep. He's truly done it. He's truly done it. The 34th win of the GOAT King LeBron Lakeshow in the NBA Finals against the Brooklyn Nets. And then when GOAT King LeBron wins his 6th championship, playoff win number 35 begins the playoff run in the first round. 34 Lakers playoff wins entering the scripted 2023 playoffs, which 2023 is 43. That's the gematria GOAT. That's the gematria GOAT King LeBron James, the greatest player who has ever played in the history of basketball. GOAT King LeBron James. Win number 50 with the Lakers against the Nets. Win number 50 in the playoffs with the Lakers. The ultimate greatest win ever. Utah having Gematria 50 and 40. 14 rather. That's the 14th repeat in the history of the NBA. Michael won his 6th ring against the Jazz. GOAT King LeBron wins his 6th championship. Sub 25 years later against the Brooklyn Nets against Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant gets ritualistically shamed for joining the Super Team Warriors. He gets a cakewalk against GOAT King LeBron. GOAT King LeBron doesn't pass Michael Jordan. GOAT King LeBron. They say, oh, he knows his NBA finals. Against the Super Team Warriors. And that's really what the sheep is all about. That's the sheep factor in the NBA. His 43rd playoff series win, become a champion once again. That's what 43 is all about. That's what GOAT King LeBron is going to be all about. And this is why he's going to defeat Kyrie Irving for his 43rd playoff series win. GOAT King LeBron defeats Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving thought he was the guy, but he forgot who he was because of GOAT King LeBron in the first place. His 45th playoff series win. Wins the 2022 NBA Finals. It's all about GOAT King LeBron James, right? You know it, I know it. It's all about the GOAT King LeBron James. GOAT King LeBron James tying Kobe Bryant with his 26th NBA Finals victory of his career. It will be a comeback. It will be down 2-3 for the King. It will be. It's all a tribute. They won't be 2-4. They're going to be 3-3. By the numbers, by the Freemasons. And then it's 4-3 because GOAT King LeBron is the GOAT. Is the GOAT. 34th playoff win with the Lakers. For GOAT King LeBron James. Go from 3 wins in the finals to 4. The Brooklyn Bombs choke. Greatest is Gematria 32. Nets up 3-2. GOAT King LeBron James takes over. And Nets lose 3-4 for the Lakers' 34th win as a franchise for GOAT King LeBron and the Lakers uniform in the playoffs. And that's how the GOAT about to go get it done, y'all. It's all part of the ritual sacrifice. Bryant's got Gematria 80 and 26. LeBron goes 8-0 playoff series. It's all a done deal. It's all a done deal for GOAT King LeBron James right now. A win 8 out of 9 playoff series since losing to the Suns. It's all in the cards for GOAT King LeBron James. GOAT King LeBron James. GOAT King LeBron James, the greatest player that's ever played the game of basketball. Is GOAT King LeBron James. He will pass Kareem as well. He'll pass Kareem when he's at 26 NBA Finals wins. And GOAT King LeBron about to become a dynasty. That's the me at 27. He wins his 28th NBA final game against the Nets. It's all obviously scripted. The Lakers are win the 29th NBA Finals game. GOAT King LeBron James. GOAT King LeBron. Repeat along the horizon. One more game away. It's GOAT King LeBron time. It's GOAT King LeBron James time. The one and only GOAT King LeBron James. 5 seasons, 3 rings for the GOAT. For the King LeBron. GOAT King LeBron James. Defeating the Brooklyn Nets is sidekick Anthony Davis. The Brooklyn Bombs, they can't win anything. Brooklyn Nets never win. It took them decades. Same thing with Brooklyn Bomb Nets. Brooklyn Bomb Nets. Nets win title when they're 1-4 in the finals. They only win 1 out of 3 with these Brooklyn Bombs. Nets has got Gematria 13. It's LA that's got Gematria 13. The Brooklyn Nets lose 2 out of 3 because they lose to the King. They lose to the King. The Brooklyn Nets lose to the King. The Big Apple, it's got Gematria 56. 5-6 NBA Finals. Society of Jesus. Jesuits, you have hope, you have faith in the King. GOAT King LeBron James does, and so should you as well. Bucks won the championship last year. The Phoenix Suns defeated them. Phoenix Suns to match up 56. It's all synced up for the script for GOAT King LeBron James to become King James, to become GOAT King LeBron James. GOAT King LeBron, the greatest player who's ever played the history of basketball. GOAT King LeBron James, the one and only GOAT King LeBron James. His 53rd playoff series. His 53rd playoff series. We know that. His 53rd playoff series over at the Bay Area. Bay Area got Jumanji 53, same Jumanji as Brooklyn Nets. It's all about the GOAT. It's all about the GOAT this year. GOAT King LeBron for the victory. GOAT King about to become King of the West. King of the West, truly GOAT King LeBron will be next year for the GOAT. Already. 14 wins, 14 playoff wins versus the West before winning the 14th repeat in the NBA. You got 4 and you got 2 last year. 14 wins against the West. And then 26 wins versus the West. Right after he wins his 26th game in the NBA Finals to tie Kobe Bryant. It's all synced up that way. It's all synced up for the GOAT to be that way. It's all synced up with Kobe Bryant's birthday because GOAT King LeBron is about to win his 38th game against the West to make it to the finals before he ties Michael Jordan because GOAT King LeBron is the greatest ever. He is. This guy is truly the best. His 44th playoff series win begins the repeat. That's how we know it. First round, playoff series win number 44. GOAT about to take off. He beats everybody in the biggest, baddest conference in the NBA, the Western Conference. 47th playoff series win, 47 degrees in the Masonic compass. It's 58 total playoff series. 58 playoff series total for the GOAT. Nets is to match up 58. Los Angeles Lakers has to match up 58. GOAT King LeBron. One with the Miami Heat at first. Miami Heat is to match up 58. That's how you do it, Mr. GOAT. That's how you do it, GOAT King LeBron James. The one and only GOAT. Defeat the Warriors for the 29th playoff series win, and now GOAT King LeBron wins the repeat. GOAT King LeBron beats the Warriors for his 30th win. His 30th win in his return to Cleveland. And this is all capped in the 2023 NBA Finals when the GOAT is about to win back to back. This is all the playoff series together. It shows you why. His whole career is scripted, 42 playoff series wins in his first stint with the Cavs. It's LeBron James that's got Jumanji 42, 71 playoff series, the greatest of all time, 42 playoff wins, 29 losses with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Total of 59 wins in his career with the Miami Heat. In the playoffs, Michael Jordan, once again, the repeat with the Miami Heat, GOAT King LeBron James. Actually, that's the three-peats to Jumanji 59. And then 29 playoff series total when he left the Miami Heat. Repeat is Jumanji 29. the win percentage would be. That's a lot of winning in the playoffs for the GOAT. 81 win percent, 81 win percent, a 19 loss percent for the Lakers' 19th championship. Winning 81% of his playoff series, GOAT King LeBron James. That's how it's synced up. Again, because the Utah Jazz has got too much at 47, this is synced up with his 50th playoff win with the Lakers. How about that? Crowned the king, having Gematria 60 years after Michael Jordan's birth in 2023, after 59 years. Over at New York City. Script is in for the next couple of years. A rematch and GOAT King LeBron 2-0. Brooklyn Nets can't even beat the GOAT one time. It was still worth a try. Good try, guys. But y'all are up against the GOAT King LeBron James. Maybe a little better. Oops. LeBron, he's having done kicking the Brooklyn Nets ass. There they go. There they go. His 50th playoff win with the Lakers for a 50% NBA Finals win-loss record. Thanks to the Super Team Warriors, GOAT King LeBron would have won 10 championships. The Super Team Warriors definitely kept the GOAT from easily winning 9-10 championships, and that's how the NBA hierarchy would want it to be. Congratulations, GOAT King LeBron James, the greatest player who's ever played the game of basketball. The day that he signed with the Lakers on July the 9th is synced up with Brooklyn, New York. We know it. GOAT King LeBron at 37 years of age. At 37 years of age. CORONation 37. Completely dominating the NBA at 37 years of age. That's how you know he's a king. Right there at 37 years of age. He is completely dominating the rest of the NBA right now. This guy is the best. Who out there would love to have this guy? Every single team in the NBA would love to have GOAT King LeBron James. Completely synced up with Michael Jordan's birthplace, completely synced up with the purple and gold virus, completely synced up with Kobe's ritual death, completely synced up for the GOAT King LeBron James to go 4-0 in the playoffs against the Brooklyn Nets. Go 4 for 4. The King County, LA area code 213. Boom. GOAT King defeats New York back-to-back years at the basketball Mecca, New York City. One and only GOAT King LeBron James. There'll be no doubting the GOAT. When he wins the 6th championship, this is how you know this guy is the king when he defeats super teams. This guy is the king. This guy's the king. LeBron haters cannot keep a straight face. It's always a super team, and all the Lakers are not winning because they suck. They can't keep their story straight. They can't keep this story straight, can they? It's all Lakers are super team. It's all Lakers are washed up. Can't keep the story straight. What do the GOAT King LeBron haters have to say now? It's a super team, or it's a team for washed up scrubs. Which one is it? They can't even answer that. What is going on? I don't know. All I know is that GOAT King LeBron has got a team of old guys, of veteran guys who know what physical defense is like, and that's what wins you the championship in this new age NBA. Lakers will get in your face and play defense. And these guys are used to playing in the time without all these bogus hand checks. They just took it to another level, like around 2013, 2014. These guys play in the late 2000s. Weak era compared to the 90s, but still a tougher era than the 20s. This is how you got to take Gold King LeBron and the Lakers any day of the week. Because these guys handle the grind. And these guys handle the much easier league today with the lack of physicality allowed with the lack of antics. They will get it done. They absolutely will. The shaming ritual will happen when GOAT King LeBron defeats the Durant Super Team after he joined the Super Team Warriors. Well, he came. The GOAT King LeBron James absolutely gets it done.